Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your week ahead. Taurus, let's see what you can expect now from the 25th to the 31st of August. All right, for the major arcana, the major influence that is going to be around you throughout the week is the lovers. So either you guys are going to catch up with your beloved, or actually, this card also means that you have to make a very big decision in your life. So let's see what this is all about, why the lovers is here. Taurus, let's take one card for each day, Monday to Sunday, and then we'll clarify them as required. Spirit, for Taurus, please, Monday to Sunday, one card for each day. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit. All right, the first for Monday we have the Hanged Man. Tuesday, King of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of my deck, King of Cups. Well, you know what? The message I'm getting when I look at the cards, all's well that ends well. It's almost like Taurus, on Monday, Monday is the day I think you are faced with some kind of a decision that you have to make. The ones that will not give it too much thought and will just go for it without really taking time to maybe make up your mind and see which is the best, see things from all different perspectives and then, take action, that'll be fine. But the ones who will just, go for it and say, let's see what happens, I'm going to just do the first thing that comes in my mind. Well, then that could lead to a bit of stress and anxiety and a bit of overwhelm. But the ones who are going to be thinking it through and then taking action, I think it's going to come to a very, very good outcome. Things are going to work out. Maybe this is work related. You will have collaboration. You will have people helping you, all that. And by the end of the week, some of you are going to say, well, I got saved from something that could have really gone wrong. I'm glad I took my time before I took action. But some of you who will be just going for it and not thinking about it could get cheated out of your success. So be careful. Okay? Don't rush into anything without giving it a very, very serious thought. This is a very major decision. It can either overwhelm you or it can lead you to a lot of success. So let's see what this is. Let's start with Monday. Monday Spirit, why the Hanged Man? What should Taurus be looking at, and why do they have to think about this decision? Knight of Swords. Yeah, some of you are itching to just go for it. What's the point of sitting and thinking, I might as well, now that I've got a chance to do this, it's giving me... Some of you are thinking more about what you're walking away from, but not keeping in mind what you're walking into. You understand? It's like, yeah, I'm getting an opportunity now to walk away from, let's say you're in a job already, right? And somebody says, hey, here's this very good offer. Why don't you take this job? Because you're so fed up with your previous job, you may just be so focused on leaving that behind that you're not really thinking about what am I getting into. Right? So Spirit is saying, yes, you will be given a choice to make on Monday, but give it a lot of thought about what really makes sense to you. Maybe before you change your world around, maybe do some research, talk to some people, find out some information about that new company that you're heading towards. So Tuesday then, Spirit, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you are going to take the call right on Monday itself and say, you know what, I'm going to be that fool. I'm going to be... So this could be a new beginning. It could also be a foolish move. Again, I'm saying it because it's like, yeah, I don't want to get confused. I've made up my mind. I'm just going to choose this cup which has been offered to me and I'm going to go for it. So I think if this decision is taken too quickly, it can lead to a bit of stress and anxiety. Maybe you'll feel, oh, I really thought this was going to make all my dreams and wishes come true, but this is, I made the wrong decision on Wednesday. I do see some of you having some stress and anxiety about this decision or choice you guys made. Then Thursday, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, yeah, some of you will take your time. Some of you, Spirit says, will take your time. You will be in a very good place. It's like if you finish all the tasks, let's say you had a contract with the old company and you had to do the, finishing work or handing over or something. The ones who are going to pack your bags neatly and cleanly and say, okay, I'm giving my 2 weeks notice. Giving an example, it could be in any sphere of your life, right? It could be travel, it could be a relationship, but giving an example. So the ones who are going to wrap up the chapter neatly, nicely, are then will have a lot of success. It's like, yes, then you can take back power, take back control of your life. You'll feel proud of this decision. Your chariot will be waiting outside while you do the packing work. So give it a little thought, Spirit says. I mean, you're right at the end of this journey. Yes, it's maybe been irritable, or you didn't want to be where you were, and your hands have been bleeding and your head has been hurting. But if you have put in so much work already into this connection or this situation, why don't you just finish it? Right? Spirit is saying once you do that, you will be feeling good about yourself. On Friday, we do have the Two of Cups. You'll be feeling good, you'll be feeling balanced, you'll be feeling finally, now I can move towards my dreams and wishes because I've finished this job, and now my ships can come in and I can board that new ship and then I can sail away. So you will be seen as a star, you will be applauded, you will be respected, but just take your little time, Taurus. Don't be in a rush to wrap up this chapter and start a brand new one. It will just take you a little more strength. So Spirit says, take your time. Temperance, take your time. Take your time. You've already done so much. Don't rush off on a wild goose chase, because you may realize that you left things pending, or the new thing was not as lucrative as you thought it was going to be. So, Three of Pentacles for Saturday. Three of Pentacles for Saturday, Spirit. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's nice. And the Queen of Wands. So it totally depends on you, Taurus, I think. It totally depends on you if you want to kind of fake it till you make it and pretend things are working out, even though I don't think for some of you who are rushing in too quickly, it's, this new thing is going to work out for you. You may not feel you received what you really wanted from this new opportunity, but yes, it will give you an opportunity to walk away from the past, right? But the ones who have made a decision that I'm going to wait and I'm not going to cheat myself out of having a solid brand new beginning, and I'm not going to cheat my previous situation by leaving too quickly and not finishing, I think those are the ones who are going to feel emotionally very, very happy. Yes, you will finally make the decision, but totally depends on how you want to make it, right? So if you are leaving something behind and you're excited about something new, don't rush off without closing the past chapter, Spirit says, because that could not lead to a very happy outcome for you. It may lead to a lot of conflict. Right? So whatever you're manifesting, continue to manifest that. Wrap up everything neatly and cleanly, put a little bow on it, and send it back, and then you come into this Magician, Two of Cups energy. Then there are no blockages. Knight of Cups. You can start rushing forward, you can move forward, there will be no blockages in the future. So I think some of you have some unfinished business still to wrap up. So Spirit says, instead of being stressed out and moving forward nonetheless, just wrap it up. Just wrap it up before you take this new call. So Spirit, tell me then, what should Taurus be affirming to themselves so that they go forward cleanly and honestly and openly and get that success, and not cheat themselves or anyone else out of leaving things undone or unfinished. And the affirmation I have for you is celebration. My life is a celebration. It's time to look for the joy and delight and wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it is our way of giving thanks to the angels, and the angels delight with us. Whenever possible, celebrate with others, for then great energy is raised, which attracts many angels drawn by the laughter and lightness to add to their blessings. It will bond you happily with others. Angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things, large and small, in your life. Find something to celebrate now. So start anticipating this, big change that you want to go towards, and leave things in a good way without conflict. That's what Spirit is saying. So start celebrating already, because you are on the verge of something brand new. Just don't leave things messy. That's about it. I think that's the message you're getting today. All right. So have a wonderful week ahead, Taurus. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.